In Sundance, Utah, they offer downhill mountain bike trails from May 17th to October 8th. At this time, the snow from winter has melted and left the trails uncovered. Bike rentals are also available and open at 9:30 to close at 6:30 in midsummer and 5:30 starting in September. And at the end of the biking season, they put the old bikes out for sale. Even after fixing them up, they continue marking it down much lower than retail price. These are excellent bikes, and needless to say, they sell pretty quick. I was able to rent the Fasari Cascade Peak for the entire day. I truly enjoyed this bike. It had front suspension and back suspension and rolled down the rocks super easily. That was $60 plus a $6 damage waiver, covering up to $100 of damage I may have put on the bike. An all-day lift ticket says back another $18. All in all, for around 8 hours of play, I spent $84 and truly enjoyed the trails Sundance has to offer.
Zach Feidler, number 13, on the mountain bike at Sundance. I will.
Honestly, there isn't a whole ton to explain about this. The idea is go out, enjoy your bike, rent a bike, enjoy these trails, just don't kill yourself. There's lots of jumps, lots of tricks you can do out there. If you're a beginner, well, there's some wonderful trails for you too. After 8 hours of biking, we took tons of footage of this. Here's just a little bit. Enjoy. My dad brought his Walmart Schwinn that took 2 big flips, but for the most part survived the trails. Now, I say for the most part. His bike did take 2 flips, and after the second one he kept riding for a good 20 minutes after straightening out those handlebars. After that 20-minute period, the rear derailleur actually flipped up to the spokes of the rear rim. After minutes of tweaking and fixing, the bike was up and working again, and to this day it works perfectly fine. Now if you have a used mountain bike, an old Walmart bike, any kind of bike, you'll probably do just fine on these trails. It's definitely recommended that you have some suspension on your bike. His only had suspension on the front, no rear suspension, but he survived just fine. And if you're a pro, go for the no suspension, have fun, just don't kill yourself.
You okay? Really? Thanks.
Well, I got some cool footage of you. If you're new to Utah like I am, or just haven't biked the Sundance trails yet, I highly recommend them. There are trails for beginners up to experts. Their staff were friendly and even charged my GoPro twice. Be sure to make it out this season before these fantastic trails cover in snow and ski season begins.